Welcome, I am the Creative Mind, also known as Hayden Lamb, and this is me talking about some issues. So a problem that I have noticed for quite some time now is the lack of communication between different social groups and people of the opposite gender. Yes, as weird as it sounds, it is a thing where you can talk to people of the opposite gender. Aside from the joke, it is a real issue within our grade. Comparing our grade to the grade above us and below us, our grade is probably the most segregated, by a lot. And not just talking about genders, but just as a whole, we are not as unified. So here is my speech on why I think we should throw this old tradition away of staying in our old groups and try to get to know new people we haven't really talked to before. I think the root cause of why no one wants to talk to people in different groups or people of the opposite gender is because they are too scared of being judged by others, especially when talking to those of the opposite gender. No one wants to be the odd one out and get picked on just because they wanted to talk to someone new. But if you think about it, everyone is most likely having the exact same thoughts, or those who don't will eventually have those thoughts. So why don't we end it now if everyone has the same thoughts? Why don't we, as a community, support our peers who are stepping up to do something new and that is generally better for themselves? Well, it's because it's different. And I am hoping to change that. By shedding light on this problem, hopefully it should be enough to tell people, hey, you don't need to be afraid of getting picked on because you're not different. It's just that not everyone has caught on yet. And hopefully, after this video, we will all have the confidence to talk to whoever we want. Let us be a better community by all stepping up together and make talking to new people the norm. But of course, I can hear some people telling me, what happens if I don't want to talk to new people? I'm comfortable where I am at right now. And I will tell them, it doesn't matter. If you don't really talk to a lot of people normally, that's fine, but understand that you should at least try to talk to people you haven't talked to before. Step outside your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to talk to new people or allow for them to talk to you. And probably the best thing about talking to new people is that you never know when the person you just start talking to could be a new good friend. Remember though, this only works if we as a community accept this idea and contribute to it. So for those who aren't confident in their talking abilities, I will tell them, just do it. Even if people are going to judge you, ignore them, because even though they look confident while picking on you for talking to new people, remember that you are the real confident one for stepping outside your comfort zone, and be proud of that. So I'm challenging all of you guys watching this right now. Try to talk to a new person you haven't talked to before, or reconnect with that friend you haven't spoken with for a while. And remember, at the end of the day, if people are still going to judge you for this, you shouldn't care what they think. Just do what you want to do. I also want to give a big thanks for all the support and everyone else helping out to try and spread this video around. And please continue doing it and try to get this message around our whole grade, especially to those who don't have access to this video on Instagram. But again, thanks for helping me out because I'm just trying to do the best I can to spread this new idea. So thanks.